Hello, hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to Stars with Stasi, where no matter who or what you are on this cosmic journey, you are welcome here. I'm Stasi, your trusted psychic, intuitive reader, and fellow Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, we're going to be taking a look at our finances, our creation, and our abundance as we are entering into Scorpio season on October 22nd, 2025. So drop it in the comments below. What kind of Scorpio are you? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, October, November? Spill it. As those of you who have been following me for some time, you know that I am a November 1st Scorpio. All right, guys, let's take a deep breath and get into it. Number 14, drifter, experiencing life as it comes. Some of us are feeling like our finances are in flux. We're making huge changes to our businesses, our money mindset, and our identities all together. So taking life as it comes might be a sign to let it go and let it flow. Allow change to occur. We've got number 13, which in the major arcana is the death card, Scorpio energy. This reads refusal of the call. And then we've got number 19, spiritual narcolepsy. So these cards are telling me to, honestly, what these cards are saying to me is that maybe you've been kicking the can down the road, right? Waiting for something to happen, something to take place. You know, you haven't really been fulfilled in how you've been doing XYZ, how things have been going at work. Maybe people, if you are working outside of the home, or even if you're working at home, but you're interacting with clients or marketing or whatever it is that you're doing, there's something here where it's just like it's been same old, right? You're tired of bringing in the same old thing or doing the same old process in place. And, you know, maybe you've just been hoping things are going to change, but this is a time where action takes place as well. Because this is a lot of like letting life happen to you energy. And I think that it really isn't so much that Scorpios are about sitting and taking the back seat, but sometimes we get comfortable. You know, we're fixed signs. And if it's working enough, we get comfortable until we decide to change, and then we burn down the house and rebuild. So let's take a look at our money cards here. This says brilliance, gifts, and rewards. Brilliance. You discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind to follow your own inspiration. Your ideas bring recognition. So where I was saying before, you're getting tired of the same old thing. And I even get this feeling that like the people around you are getting on your nerves a bit. You know, like the person 3 cubes over, the office down the hall, they're grating your nerves. And that's okay. It's let it happen, not let them get away with anything, but more or less lean into that feeling of why am I so annoyed with the environment around me right now? And I think it has a lot to do with it's time for change. Our solar return is here. And, you know, Pluto is now direct. Having Scorpio feel some sort of way, actually express it and let out what we've been holding back, because we've been in this period of refinement. So the brilliance says here, allow your own genius. You discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind. We've got gifts. You are uncovering new talents that will lead you to new work and a better position. You could get more money with the deals as well. So brilliance, gifts, and then reward. You're cashing in on all the good work you've done. Raises, bonuses, and prosperity are coming in. Keep going and keep growing. So we go from a period of having a stall or just keeping quiet on something, and then it feels like the phoenix rises, right? We emerge from that period of desolation. Is that the right word? I don't even know that that's the right word, but from a period of just refraining and just being like, oh, this is good enough for now. I also feel like there was a change, a fear of maybe making too many changes at once. So hear me out. This is just coming through. Like maybe you've been going through a situation in the home life and you didn't want to add something extra by changing up things at work. And I also am feeling strongly like some Scorpios are going through a divorce or well, actually, that's what I'm picking up. You might be going through a separation or a divorce, and then you were afraid to maybe add more changes by making things different at work or in your environment with that. I don't know. So take it or leave it. But here I've got the Justice card coming through. I would also say this because I'm picking up on it. If you are working for someone else, double check the contract that you signed to be part of that job, especially if you're a creator or you're doing some kind of business on your own. You're the one that hires people. That energy's coming through. What else do we have? Wait, one of these cards just came up. I think it was. Oh, I love this for us. I've got the 9 of Pentacles. It was peeking out. So the 9 of Pentacles with the Justice card coming through. I really feel like Scorpios are looking for more of a work-life balance and looking for more income with more autonomy. That's the word I'm looking for. Like you want more autonomy day to day. So you're either deciding to start working for yourself or writing that book, creating that artwork. Like I feel like Scorpios are very much in creative mode. And maybe in the recent past, like I said, a little bit of thinking twice before doing it. We've got like refusal of the call. Like I said, you may have been putting it off. You were kind of just rolling with the punches, but the universe says, nope, now it's time to take action because you will discover the genius of your own gifts by breaking away from the day-to-day grind, the boring, the mundane. You're breaking away from that. And I feel like more exciting opportunities are coming your way that Scorpio card shows up. That's us in our power, change and transformation. More exciting opportunities come forward when people, and you most importantly, see your own value. You're like, gosh, I am good at this, or I had no idea that this was going to turn out the way it in my favor like this. So comment below. I am ready for change. I am ready for change because, first of all, that will enter you into the opportunity to win a free mini reading when I do my weeklies for Scorpios, but also it lets the universe know that you are ready for change. And I say that, and then the Wheel of Fortune comes through, and we all know what that is. Fated events, things happening because it's divine timing. And it's also when you sit still and you focus on your own betterment, when you are in that central position of this wheel, that pentacle right there in the center also, the word I'm looking for, symbolizes the human, the body. That 5-pointed pentacle, we're a 5-pointed star. And so as you can see, the elements are surrounding the pentacle. And so the universe is supportive of the changes taking place. And this is also Jupiter energy, expansive, great rewards for Scorpio. And again, that happens when you put aside the fear and you step into the faith of breaking out of the mundane. So many changes are happening. And the universe is asking me to go back to the Justice card here. They're saying that, yes, for some Scorpios, it's true. This is about being hesitant because of a legal proceeding such as divorce or custody or something's going on. It might even be take it or leave it, but I'm even getting like a workers' comp claim. Something is taking you out of the mindset of go, 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 and you've had to take pause. I don't know if there's an injury here. I'm not sure. Again, it's a general reading. So if you're looking for something specific, head over to my website at starswithstasi.com. But certainly something has happened that had you pause for a while. And now it looks like things are ramping back up. This time out was to give you some retrospection, to give you some time to consider. This is so on point. Look, here's the Two of Wands. So in the Two of Wands, you're in the creating phase, right? You're at the point where you're kind of putting things together and you're saying, well, I could do this, but now that I've had a disruption in my day to day, I've had some time to think. And it's like you're being torn between two different ways of handling the upcoming years, right? Do you want to go back to the same thing? Do you want to add something different to your life? I feel like, again, you want more adventure, more balance, more things that show you who you are, but ultimately you want more bang for your buck with less effort. And, nothing wrong with that. Gone are the days where humans have the mindset that you've got to be the first one in the office, the last one to leave, and minimum wage is fine. Like, listen, I understand that so many of us are doing what we need to do to get through, but the universe is saying there's a different path ahead. There are multiple ways to bring in income. Find what makes you happy as well as what is profitable and sustains the lifestyle that you want. Explore different opportunities. This reading, it keeps verifying itself, so validating itself. So here's the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is about progressive forward movement, taking action. Because here you're thinking about it. You're not quite at that Three of Wands. You're still planning things out, the planning stage. And this is now it's time to take action and make it happen. There might even be some people that are considering taking an opportunity that either has them working with overseas clients or people further away from them. Some people might be taking like a short trip to scout out a new area, but the universe says redirection is absolutely here. Again, this says gifts. You're uncovering new talents that will land you new work and a better position. Guys, and here we go. Ace of Pentacles. Something new in the material for your abundance shows up for you. So guys, this has been a really great reading, and I'm keeping it short because I'm just going to give us some quick ones here that we can digest because it's packed with information. Yes, change is upon us. Yes, we've had to kind of stop what we've been doing in the recent past and really take a look around us. Is this making me happy? Is this relationship for me? These friendships for me? This job for me? And so, yeah, a lot of changes taking place as we are entering our solar return. We're going to make this year the most profitable, the most healthy, and the most happy year possible. Comment below, I am ready for change, and watch change happen. Everything here supports taking action to change the trajectory of your life for years to come. Nine of Pentacles is very independent energy, financially independent, resourceful, expansive energy with this Jupiter. Brand new beginnings in the material for Scorpio. I love this. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Remember that we are all stars from the sky with feet on the ground, doing the best we can with the information that we have. So be kind to yourselves and each other. Please don't forget to hit those buttons, like, share, subscribe. Help me help you, and let's make this community glow up. And may the magic that we weave and the words that we speak bring healing to all those who seek it. Scorpio, thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. There's more where this came from. Shine brightly and have a great week ahead.